This is our Forex blog for October 23rd, 2015, and I just want to update you to the status of how our trading systems are coming. Very huge week. I probably put in about 150, 200 improvements this week. Let's just start with the euro dollar. Here's Thursday. You can see a small win here. Unfortunately, we missed this move. A small counter trend trade here, very small win and a small loss. Another small loss, and then later that day, probably about 10 pips on this one. Friday was outstanding in the euro, 15 pips, probably 20 or 30, 50, lost 8, got it back and made 20, pretty much a break even, and a very small win here. Here's the pound. Scroll back on Thursday. Pretty much break even, small win, loss, nice 20, 30 pip win, another 20, 30. And I have invented a new trading technique which in the future is going to catch trades like this that are down too much, but I have found a way to know when it's safe to sell a multi-wave down move like this. So this very likely in the future would have been picked up probably on this red bar right here. Here's Friday, another good day. 20, 30 pips on this one, 8 pip loss, 5 pip loss, and then a very nice one to end the day. Here's the dollar Swiss. Small loss, got it back on this one, another small loss. Here's the currency for the previous day, small win. Nice 40 pip win here, followed by loss, loss, loss. You got the last loss back on this one, or at least half of it. So there are times when the market's just going up or some of our counter trends signals don't do that well, but you know, certainly all of these went profitable to at least a few pips at some point. So if you were manually trading these, you had the opportunity to possibly exit with a win. Here's the New Zealand dollar. There was one really nice trade this day, nice little narrow range pattern right here. And you know, we sold it and made about 40 pips there, another 10 or so here. Here's the Australian dollar. And this is one of those new patterns that I found that very likely would have found that one trade I just talked about a second ago. Kind of in the middle of thin air, but there's very valid reasons for taking this type of trade. They're not all going to be huge 50 or 60 pip wins like this one, and you can see that one pretty much broke even. Here's the Euro Yen, which also did pretty well on Friday. Explosive 70 pip drop. And once the market goes down significantly too far, I frequently like to buy pullbacks to the 50 or 62% retracement right here. And so those tend to be nice 10 or 15 pip wins. This one was an outstanding 20 or 30 pip win. And we also had another wonderful counter, or double top up here at the high that was also good for another 50 pips or so. So extremely big day on Friday, and I just want to go over the stats. Now keep in mind that these are at the end of the day when I add some new patterns, fix some of the old ones, so the old ones aren't in here and the new ones wouldn't have been there in real time. And I'm not doing the stats each day like I used to, because they store off a lot of information about the trade here. So in the future, if a trade gives a lot of losers, I can see what the winners have in common, months down the line, compare it to the past. I also take video and pictures of each trade each day, so I can see if a particular one fails in the future, what's different about it in the future than on days where it has a huge 54 pip win. Anyway, this is Friday. 560 pips. I'll bring this up here so you can see it. The average loss is 5.1. And that's the key to trading. I've always said this when I used to do classes for 5 years now. I'm focusing on my own trading, and we still are offering the software and selling it and so forth. Here's Thursday. A lot more trades than a few months ago. If you haven't seen us for a few months, 464 pips, 60 trades on Thursday. So there's a ton of opportunities every day. Here's Wednesday, 359 pips, again 35 trades in one day. That's a very frequent trading system. 35 trades this day, 524 pips. Very happy with the progress this week. 392 pips, 29 trades on a Sunday night, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today, this week's Forex blog. We are releasing a new version of the software today. I try to do that every week, 5.045, and it has all of the improvements I've made this week. I fixed some of the patterns that were giving me some problems, so some of them that are less probable are no longer in the software, and you'll be very happy about that. And there's also some really new type of trades that I just discovered using new statistical tools I came up with that are, at least in back testing, working exceptionally well. So, and they also find a ton of trades. So the way I'm going with this is to find as many trades as possible with 50 or 60% winning, and the wins tend to be huge. 2 to 3 times bigger wins than when it loses. That's my main focus now, and you'll find more and more trades like this. This is one of the new ones that you'll pick up. This was an old one here. And this one back tested very well. And most of the trades, like I said, were only about 10 or 15 pips with this pattern, but it finds a ton of trades. So that's it for this blog. Download the new one or load our software. It'll auto update, and enjoy it.